You wrote this screenplay. Amazing. People are saying that this is just not a regular horror film, that it is actually a family drama. Taking what David Sandberg did, how did you incorporate this amazing story of this family, her mom and her 2 kids?
Well, when David told me that he wanted to play with the theme of mental illness, and he wanted Diana to represent depression in a way, because it's something that metaphorically families tend to keep in the dark from each other, I realized that that's so natural to have a family drama at the middle of this. And actually the first thing that I did when I wrote this script was I wrote it purely as a drama without any monster in it. I wanted to make sure that wiring worked, that it had a core to it, and that the characters evolved and had a resolution. And once all that was there, I went back through the whole script, and every time there was a real tense moment of drama between the characters, I said, here's where Diana shows up. Somewhere around here. Within a few minutes, we're going to have a monster. And that seemed to work out pretty well. Like, David and I both thought that the construction of that early on helped us.
Now, how closely did you work with David? Because I know his short was a 2-minute little short. He even says there was really no plot going around. He's like, I just thought, what's the scariest thing that I could shoot at my apartment? And you really came in and put the little storyline into the feature. So how closely did you guys work together on that?
Well, I was so grateful that he just let me go off to my cave and write for a while, because sometimes I just need that, and so he gave me a good month or so to just focus on the story that I had in my head and in my heart. And then when I came back, the real collaboration was, how do we turn this into a movie? And when we get onto production on the set, how do things change so that, oftentimes you don't get the location you want, or, the scene doesn't necessarily work the way that you first imagined it. And the part of being a producer on this was to make sure that when we had to make those changes, I could help him.